Hi everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you recognize the background from a long time ago. This is where I used to film, and every now and then I still do because the lighting is just so awesome. It's a beautiful day in Northern California today, and I decided to take advantage of that lighting. So welcome to another First Impressions Friday. Today we're trying the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. And this is what it looks like. You guys have probably been hearing about this all over YouTube. I know I have, and I was so curious I wanted to try it. It comes with a little mirror inside. It has a little sponge. You open it this way, and there is your cushion liquid foundation. It is a liquid foundation, as it says on the website. I got it in the color, what color is it? W3, which is nude beige. So let's see, can you see that? Let me share a little bit about what the Ulta website says about this foundation. It says it's their first liquid foundation in a cushion that provides a fresh, luminous look in just one tap. You use the puff applicator and then you put it on. I did not use the puff applicator. I've seen some videos and I kind of believe them that this kind of gets messy and it's really thin. So I decided to use my beauty blender. I did buy this foundation at Walgreens and it retailed for $15.99, which is a little bit pricier for drugstore foundation. But I thought if I end up loving this foundation, it will still be less than what I pay for my Too Faced Born This Way foundation that I just love. And I probably will still keep on using that, but maybe I can alternate. I am looking for a foundation that works for me during the winter. I don't know if this will be one of them, but I figure it's worth a try. So yeah, $15.99. I did see on the Ulta website that it is listed there for $16.99, but sometimes they have their sales for L'Oreal, buy one get the second one 50% off. So you know, you can take advantage of coupons and sales like that, so you're not paying as much. It does say on the Ulta website as well that the foundation is buildable and that it is suitable for every skin tone, that it's customizable coverage, and I'm assuming that kind of means you can build it where you want and customize it to your needs. I only put one layer of this. I didn't build on it because I felt like the first layer was pretty decent. It is lighter coverage, but as I found and as you'll see, but I was okay with that. I didn't feel like I needed more. I think it was right on the border of what I need. If it would have been a little bit lighter, I may have done the second layer, but I only did one. And the last thing, I did count 12 shades in this foundation, as you can see on the Ulta website. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, I saw 12 shades and the range looked pretty good. I don't know, I can't speak to the lighter ones, but the darker ones look pretty dark. Obviously I can't speak to that either, but it looked darker than what I'm used to seeing being offered. And another thing I wanted to mention, I know there has been concern about, you know, the cleanliness, and just because it is a cushion foundation, you know, instead of pouring it out and not getting it dirty or not allowing germs to get into your liquid foundation. Obviously it's a little bit harder to keep clean or germ free. In fact, my sister confessed to me, or not confessed, but she shared with me that she wanted to feel how this felt, so she actually poked it. So you know, I don't know what this is going to work like, if it's going to make me break out. I usually don't tend to break out. Lately I've been a little bit more sensitive to that, so it does happen. It's not like it never happens, but other than my sister touching it, and she did have clean hands, she had washed her hands, but you know, I don't know how that's going to work out in the long range. I don't know how we're going to know when it's finished. Does it just end with a bottle? You kind of know, but with this you might not be able to tell. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes, but I will, you know, let you know as time goes on that as well, if I end up liking it and continue to use it, of course, because if I don't like it, then I'm not going to continue using it. But yeah, so you know the drill. I'm gonna try this and you're gonna watch me apply it, and I'm gonna give you my very first impressions. Then I'm gonna to check in throughout the day to let you know how it's going and what I think, and then I will come in at the end of the day so you can see what it looks like, and I will give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. So if you're interested in seeing all of this, then just stick around. Bye! Okay, here we are, no makeup. And let's open this puppy out. It has a little sponge. This is the first time I open it, so you see that? Ah, you open that, and then you take this out. And there's the sponge. So I'm not going to use this. I'm actually going to use my beauty blender. Let's see how this goes. I just realized I forgot to put primer on my face. Be right back. Gonna put this on this side only. We're gonna see how this foundation works with and without primer. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but upon first impressions, nice coverage. The shade, I'm not sure if it's going to oxidate or not, but it might be a tad bit light. We'll see if I can bronze and make it work, but it feels good. It doesn't feel sticky. It does feel wet. Let's see if it sets. And this side definitely looks a little bit wetter than the side with the primer, so I'm liking how it looks with the primer. Not too wet, but not too flat. So let me go put on the rest of my face. Be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have my makeup on. If you're curious, I'm trying the Noni Cream Color Prevails eyeshadows. I will be talking about that. I'm not sure if that's going to go up before or after this video. I also put on Urban Decay, my little sampler in Liar, lip liner in Rush, and my Buxom lip gloss. I think this is White Russian. Anyway, okay, what are my first impressions? My first impression is that it's a very natural looking foundation, very light. It's not sticky. I feel it has kind of set in halfway, not all the way to where I feel like I can touch it, because it still feels just a little bit like it could set a little bit more. I don't know, this is as much as it's gonna set. If it is, I can deal with it. I did feel like I had to put a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder just to set this area, but I wanted to keep the luminosity here. I didn't wear a highlighter. This is just a matte blush, my NARS blush, and and it looks kind of luminous. So I'm liking the way it looks. I don't know that I can say right away, right now, if it's a favorite, an immediate favorite. I feel like it's gonna grow on me as the day goes on, but we'll see. I like how it looks. The coverage is a little bit on the lighter side for me because I have pink cheeks and I like to cover those up, and it doesn't really cover them up completely, but I'm not hating it either. Let me try to get a little bit closer so you can kind of see. You know, my pink definitely does show underneath, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. I'll check in one time throughout the day, and then I'll come back at the end of the day and let you know my thoughts at the end of the day. Bye! Hi everybody! Okay, I've been wearing this foundation about 3 hours. I'm feeling a little bit luminous. My eyeliner is kind of smudging down here. But even though I'm kind of luminous, normally this kind of bothers me, but I'm kind of really liking how it looks, even though it's just a tad bit luminous for me. I kind of like it. I like it for the weekends actually, because it's very light. I'll do another check-in soon with you guys in a few more hours. Bye. Hi, I'm back. It is about 6 p.m. so I've been wearing this foundation about 7 hours. I really wanted to do another check-in a few hours ago, but I was so busy. I was shopping with my sister. We went to the dollar store and to Daiso, and we're having so much fun. So we just got back. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Here are my final thoughts. It's not tacky. It's not sticky. It is definitely luminous. It is light coverage. It looks very natural. I kind of like it. I think this might become my weekend foundation where I want something a little bit lighter when I'm not filming. And when I want to be a little bit luminous. Definitely during the winter, because during the summer I don't know that this would work for me. It might. We'll see. I'm going to try it because we're coming up on summer. But yeah, see, I don't have a highlighter. This is just the luminosity of the foundation. So very light, feels good, not sticky, not dry or matte either. It's definitely luminous. I keep touching myself because I feel like it looks like it's wet, but it's really not wet. And I'm sorry, I'm moving around. Let me get a little bit closer. All right, so this is what it looks like. I say thumbs up for this foundation if you like a luminous foundation that feels lightweight, and definitely a good one for winter for me. Normal-ish skin during the winter. I'm normally combination, but during the winter I'm now normal, which is just a tad bit drier than my combination skin. So that's what I think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for joining me today, and talk to you later. Bye!